Alright guys, it's time to talk about Tron on the channel for the first time since March the 18th. That is actually this candle back here. So we can see Tron is actually one of the stronger cryptos that we have seen on this channel, guys. And I know a lot of people don't trust it. I don't trust Justin Sun either so much, guys, but I do have a little bit of Tron. And, you know, it's worth having something in it, I do believe. I don't think you should throw your life savings in it. But anyways, guys, let's take a look at this. But we do need to also talk about the markets and Elon Musk and Trump, you know, fight here. And this is just one of the funniest little X posts that I've seen. You know, this is the only way Elon Musk and Trump can settle this. So I guess this is playing some, you know, Call of Duty or something like this, guys. But anyways, let's take a look at this. Now, you can see, just like the last time it consolidated for a few weeks here, we have the same thing going on here. Now, this did also retest the top of this, you know, we can say box. This is just the consolidation area. It's nothing technical, guys. It's just a box showing you that it consolidated between a couple of points. And the same thing here, guys. We have consolidation. Now, this is coming a little bit deeper into this box, and I believe that's just because of what we saw yesterday and last night with Trump and Musk, guys. Otherwise, it wouldn't have, you know, gone so deep probably into the box. It probably would have retested this 27.89 cents and, you know, gotten a bounce from there. But it's still very early in the day, guys. This is the daily candle. This is a daily support. We did close a candle over this support. So I do believe it will end up a wick by the end of the day. And the next basically level we have to break out of here is 30.4 cents. Now, let's see. Let's go up a little bit higher. On a weekly time frame, 31.92 will also be the next resistance up here. So that's what we need to look forward to here in the future. If we do look at this also in a little bit bigger time frame, this is somewhat making a cup and handle, guys. So let me just mark this with this brush. You can see that we do have something like this going on. So now it is going out a little bit farther than it probably should, but if it does something like this, breaks the neckline, the target, let's just do a theoretical target, and let's say that this is the neckline right here. Now it's about this deep. I don't think this line is very straight, but it doesn't matter. I'll just stick this right here on this line at about 32 cents. And yeah, guys, the target is going to push us up to this 43.35 cent resistance. So we will have to basically push through this Fibonacci level as well. This sits at about 40.3 cents. And yeah, that's what we can look forward to. And it's almost at the top of the Fibonacci, guys. So yeah, this is, you know, doing quite well, I can say. Tron is definitely one of the stronger cryptos in this market, this bull market, guys. So it's, you know, it's nothing to really laugh at, or a lot of people I know, they want to write it off just because it's Justin Sun's, and hey, it's not doing that bad. It's making me money, and it's making a lot of other people money. So, you know, like I said, don't throw your life savings into it, and you'll probably be okay. Now, let's take a quick look at the volume profile, guys. I don't need to look so far back into history because there is no volume back over there. It's really all up here, guys. So right now we're sitting here right under this orange line. And yeah, guys, I mean, you can see once we get through this, there's almost no volume right here. I mean, this is really, really nothing. Now, we did wick up to, let's see, about 45 cents. When it had its run back in December. But yeah, there's almost nothing over here, guys. But basically, we are through the thick of it. Once we get just a little bit higher, I believe, let's say 28 cents. After that, I believe it's going to start moving a lot faster upwards. Now, taking a look at the RSI and Stoke, guys, you can see that it is a little bit overheated here on the weekly time frame on the Stoke. Not a little bit, but it's overheated, and it's probably about to come down. The RSI is going up slightly. Now, the daily time frame is coming up pretty heavily here. Now, on the RSI, it is pointed down pretty heavily, although it still is in neutral territory. It may turn back up. But yeah, this actually looks okay on the Stoch. So we have mixed signals there. 4 hour looks like it's about to turn back up to the upside on the Stoch. Kind of just, indecisive here really. And now I think it's about to start making that run to overheated. RSI is slightly pointed down now. It may turn back up to the upside here. 1 hour time frame, it's trying to avoid being overheated, and it may start to curve back up, just like the RSI here. And let's take a look at the 15-minute time frame for fun. It is dipping into the oversold territory, and it's still pointed down, but it probably will turn up here shortly. Now the RSI is kind of flat, and you can see it kind of jiggling here. But yeah, now it's pointed down, so I would just say it's flat basically for a while here. But anyways, overall we have a lot of mixed signals here. And I do believe that, Tron is basically just trying to reset and gain a little bit more momentum. But yeah, I think we will see the next run here soon, guys. Now, another way to see if this is going to have another run, guys, is looking at the Bollinger Bands. I mean, look at this, guys. Look how tight that is. Basically, when you see it so tight, that's when it's going to pop again. Now, this is the 15-minute time frame, so this is actually very tight. 1 hour time frame is quite wide because it just had a run up in the last, several hours or so. Let's look at the 4 hour time frame. It is, let's get rid of this box so we can see this a little bit better. It's quite wide because, yeah, it did have that run. The daily time frame, it is quite wide as well. Weekly, well, let's see, that is widening also. So it did kind of pinch here a little bit. But yeah, you can see how wide it was before when it kind of cooled off here. But yeah, it isn't too wide, but it is widening. So 15-minute time frame actually looks the best, I would say, when it comes to the Bollinger Bands, because it does look like it's about to pinch and pop. So let's see what happens. It doesn't have to be a major pop or anything, but yeah, I do believe this is going to continue to the upside, but it just needed to cool off a little bit after this, run here. Now, taking a look at Tron and the tokenomics, guys, basically there is no max supply. Circulating is pretty much everything that has been created, just shy of about like 39,000 tokens here. I hope they don't, dilute too much, but yeah, we are about to get over 100 billion if they keep, minting coins here. But it has been fairly stable, I can say, guys. Now, all-time high, 43 cents. That's about a 36% discount. So, like I said, guys, if you see coins that are, 70%, 60%, 50% away from all-time high, at this point, probably they're going to eclipse their previous all-time highs. Now, keep in mind, Tron is the number 9 coin. It's a top 10 crypto coin, guys. This is nothing to sneeze at. I mean, you see the market cap, guys. It's really, it's quite huge. It's 26.2 billion. Now, taking a look at the damage from last night, guys, you can see we were saved by this, 101, 167. We did dip a little bit under that, did find support. Now, today we are getting a bounce, thankfully. We are trying to break through this 102, 458, and we are now trying to ride up to about 103, 381. We haven't made it there quite yet, but we do need to close a candle above both of these and make them support. Now, this is a weekly time frame resistance at the moment because we do need to get back above it. But as long as we close a weekly candle above 104, 580, then this will be support also. But we do have to break this resistance here eventually. You can see this has been holding us down since 23rd of May. And it will be a little bit difficult, especially if we come up to this today, to get through this resistance and this resistance at the same time. So let's see what happens. We do have a lot going on later. And let's take a quick look at Ethereum. Now, I have adjusted the lines here on this flag for Ethereum. So I just want to go ahead and say that and be honest. But it does look like this could still be in this flag. So the target of this flag now would be just slightly under this Fibonacci level, which probably makes more sense because before we had it somewhere like right here, and it's kind of weird that we would break through the Fibonacci and just stay right on top of it. But I do believe we could break to the upside and come up and hit for a while, cool down before breaking the Fibonacci and continuing, guys. I think that's a more likely scenario. And yeah, let's see what happens. But right now, if I readjust this, we are still looking good for Ethereum. Now, total market cap is 1.12 trillion. We dropped down to about 1.09, 1.1 trillion last night. So we're getting a little bit of a pushback. Let's see if we can break through 1.14. Now, the dominance, guys, just looks like it still wants to go higher. So it's broken this line again. And yeah, it looks like it's headed up, today. Now, the dollar index looks like it could still be in, line to make this W pattern. That W pattern would take us up to about 105, probably right here at 104.95 and find resistance. But yeah, that's where this target is. Now, the altcoin season index is at a 16 right now, so it is still Bitcoin season. Liquidation heat map, guys, we almost have 1 billion wrecked in the last 24 hours. So yeah, people are just getting wrecked left and right, but especially longs, not shorts. Now, the fear and greed is down to a 45. We're in fear once again. Yesterday we were in greed, so this is, not good, guys. We are just, I think we've come down quite a bit. Let's take a look down here. Yeah, just basically since 29th of May in the last week, we're dipping down pretty heavily. Now, the one reason I have hope, guys, is bull market peak indicators still 0 from 30. That's why I'm not selling anything. It's still 100% hold. Pi cycle top indicator still quite far from crossing. Now, later today, we have average hourly earnings, non-farm payrolls. This is probably most important, guys. We do have private non-farm payrolls too, and unemployment rate. And also there's a speaker. I didn't see this yesterday. This could be something new. And I think that's really it. Maybe consumer credit could be somewhat important, but basically it's non-farm payrolls today. Now, looking at FedWatch tools, guys, it's 97.5% that we're not getting a cut for the next meeting here on June 18th. But keep in mind, guys, there's still 12 days, so anything can happen. And a lot depends on today, really, non-farm payrolls. Now, we do have, according to Trueflation, 1.84% inflation. So what is the Fed really waiting for, guys? Crypto bubbles looks pretty ugly today, guys. This is just, terrible. I mean, you can see only Fart Coin is the only green one I see. Maybe, okay, TRX. That's why I'm doing a video on it. I don't know much about Fart Coin. I think it's just a meme coin, guys. That's why I'm not doing it. I don't trust it. Plus this Pax Gold is actually up too. So that's the only three that I see here. Now, if you want to stake your coins, guys, go to Coinondo here. I was looking for Cosmos earlier and just wanted to see if I had the best deal or not still. And yeah, go here, check it out, guys. Whatever coin you're looking for. There's Bitcoin, Ethereum, there's TRX, of course. And yeah, we can actually type in TRX. You can actually see it here. And yeah, there's 46 deals for Tron. So do your homework. Don't just blindly send the coins around. Sometimes these deals haven't been updated yet, so be careful. And anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, share this video with your friends. And guys, if you're looking for another exchange, I do have partnerships with 8 exchanges: Bitget, MEXC, BingX, Blowfin, BitUnix, BitTrue, Weeks, and BTSE. So if you use those links, guys, and sign up through me, it helps me. Of course, I get some commission. I'll go ahead and be honest with that. But yeah, anyways, like I said, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.